It is a type of software testing where test cases are not created in advance, but testers check system on the fly, as I explained. This process covers even the smallest part of the application and helps in finding more issues, bugs than in a normal test case or testing process. Like whenever, for example, a new phone is there, we just go through every application, every icon in that phone. It is just like that. We just need to explore it, but we need to find the bugs or errors as an perspective of the end user, like how the end user will explore it and any bugs he will find. So beforehand releasing the software in the market, we need to explore it. Exploratory testing is more than a strictly speaking a practice, a style or approach to testing software which is often contrasted to scripted testing. So a new term here, it is scripted testing. Generally, there are two types of testing whenever a new application or new software is there. Scripted is nothing but a testing which is in a structural manner. We afterwards we write test cases and we do automation also on that. And exploratory is in ad hoc manner. So there are structured testing and exploratory testing. Structured testing is also known as scripted testing, as automation is involved in it, and exploratory testing is already explained. In structured testing, you design test cases first and later proceed with test execution. You write test cases and then you execute them. You can also like manually also can execute them, and with automation also you can execute them. But in automation there is an, we can say there is a limit. When we do automated testing, automate the test, we can't predict or refine or suggest anything. It is only like you write down the test cases and execute them. While in exploratory there is a chances of like how a tester thinks like in user, and he or she can refine to minimize the bugs in that particular thing. So scripted test execution is usually a non-thinking activity where testers execute the test steps and compare the actual result with the expected result. While in exploratory testing, it is a new way of thinking. And like I said, automation has its limits, like it can't predict or suggest or refine new thing. And exploratory testing is a simultaneously process of test design and test execution all done at the same time. Like we can see in the picture, in the structured testing, it is in a structured manner, like functionality 1, 2, 3, 4 are tested. We write particular test cases for in each functionality and then automated the tests. While exploratory testing is done in an ad hoc manner, you can randomly select on the particular feature, check out if there is any bug or which hampers the functionality of the particular thing. So how to do exploratory testing? There are various manners to do. Like number one is create a bug taxonomy, or we can say classification. What is that? It is nothing but we categorize, analyze and find the risks. We categorize like common type of faults, or you can say errors, which we already have found in the last previous projects. So you need to remember like, okay, like this application may be similar to the previous project. So you get an idea of that and you just categorize them. Then analyzing the root cause and then finding the risk. Second is test charter. Test charter just it suggests us what to test, how it can be tested, and what needs to be looked. Like test ideas from the starting exploration testing, and it helps to determine how the end user could use the system. It helps basically in that. Then is time box. Time box includes a pair of testers working together not less than 90 minutes. It means like whenever you need to do exploratory testing on a particular feature, like application comes and you need to check on that for particular browser, you can just discuss with the different testers in your team or with different members. They all test for not less than 90 minutes. They all test the particular feature but in different browser. Then is review results, evaluation, learning and analysis of coverage areas. You will evaluate the defects, and learn from the testing and analyze of the coverage area. Then is debriefing. Debriefing is the compilation of the outcome results which are there and compare the results with the charter and check whether there is any additional testing to be needed, like you need to again retest that thing or not. And then is when to use exploratory testing, whenever it is the foremost testing which you do whenever an application comes to you. So the testing team has experienced tester. Earlier iteration is required. There is a critical application and new testers entered into the team. Like whenever a new testers enter into a team, he or she should do exploratory testing as much as he can, because it is just like in creative thinking of a particular tester to find bugs without writing any test cases or performing any test suits. And testing team has experienced testers. It means like in the projects for example, you have 3 or 4 projects and you find any bugs in the previous projects only, so it is a matter of experience also, like in the next project you will find the same bug earlier than before.